username should be divided by I, which is remainder 0. Every from 1 till the username, the fact the numbers that are divisible, the factors have been detected by this. Now those variables would be added to sum. So for sum equals to I, this adds the selected variable only, since the if statement is used here. Now the sum has been calculated. Now let's use our increment operator. We got the sum, so let's print the sum. Okay, not the sum. We have to check it's perfect or not. So sum of factors is 6. So let's, if the user norm is equals to the sum, then print given number is, copy this one more time and use the else statement to run it again, is not prime perfect number. 12 given number is not perfect. Let's give a 6 is a perfect number. Let's see, 24 is not a perfect number. That's how you're gonna find it. 44. Let's finish the 44 one. You have the two lists of the numbers and you will find out which number have been both lists. It's like intersection of two sets. Common list dot by. Let's say A has 1 2 3 4 5 and B has 3 4 5 6 7. Now let's in both lists. So we require on the list. I don't think so. The question doesn't want to discuss that. Now we have to pull out from both. Now we will initialize j, so that on each repetition j value stays 0. While j is less than b, then b. Now we have to compare both the values. A of I is equals to b of j. Equals any of that, equals any of that. On the check equals to true and break out from this while loop. Increment variable false. Oh, we have to declare the check inside the while statement, and the check is true. Check is true. That means it exists in both the so both elements. So print I. This will print the variable, and lastly ending with the increment variable 345. That's how we get the output. Now the last question we're gonna solve is 45, prime or not. Prime number dot pi. Let's get the user. The functionality of prime numbers is that prime number, they are divisible by 1, and the factors are simply the factors are 1 and themselves. So for example, 3 factors 1 comma 3, 1 and 3. So only we will use the logic as they have only two factors and start counting. So username, input, enter a number, enter a number. Let's set up a count variable which counts the factors, and we have to we have to find the factors. So I equals to 1 because we need to divide. So if we divide by 0, it's undefined. So let's try while I a is less than or equals to the username provided. So now let's find the factors. For that we have to provide the decisions. So let's use if statement, and username will be divided by I and equals to 0, so that we can find all the factors related to it, and using the mode, and when the factor is found out we have to increase the count by 1. This has to increase our count of number of factors. Now again we have to find out if, oh I forgot. So after the count we can use the increment variable for the I variable, and after counting out, if the count equals to 2, if the count variable is 2 only, means the factors are 2 only, there are only two factors, then print given number is prime, else is not prime. Let's run the file. That's how we're gonna solve it.
Thank you for
Thank you
listening,
for
and
listening,
we will
and
see
we're
you on
gonna
the next
continue
video.
it next
Thank
time
you.
more.